What are you doing? Uh, you know what? I checked out some of my videos yesterday. I don't ever look at my videos. I don't ever look at those things. Why do I look like I'm so close in? Because I was, bitch. I'm sitting here like my shoulders are not that hulky, baby. All right, so boom. I'm sitting there. What was I even talking about? Man, I done forgot. Oh my god. What was I gonna say? It'll come back. If it was meant to be, it'll come back. I'm so sorry, and I'm not even high at nothing, baby. I'm perfectly normal right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. God damn, my eye is irritating me all of a sudden. Let's go ahead and get a message for you. I love using this deck. I want to get a whole new deck. If anyone wants to sponsor me and my new decks, man, all you gotta do is super chat, man. All you gotta do is hit the Cash App, man. Come on, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. What is the message here for my collective today? Okay, well, tonight. Okay, I don't know what time it is where you might be at. So, Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? Oh, God. I don't want to say that. I got to pick a different deck real quick. All right. Let's go ahead and get this one instead. Okay, Spirit. Angels. Oh, it's in reverse. Ancestors and higher beings. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? Oh, my ears are ringing. My ears are ringing. Ring a ding ding. 1111 could be significant. Ones could be significant. Someone could feel. Someone could want to reconcile, but they are scared to come forward to do that. Okay, this is what I'm getting here as well. You see how I took a moment and I like put my head, I put my hand on my head and I was just looking down for a second. This could be what somebody's doing. This is giving me the Nine of Swords energy. So that is anxiousness, trauma, trauma responses, nightmares, not being able to sleep at night. This is also giving me 333. I just sat there and saw that. This is also giving me you lay in the bed you made. Okay, you make, right? Um, right. What goes around comes back around, right? And someone could actually be being scared. Okay, let's actually see. I will not be surprised if the Nine of Swords comes out of here. Okay, Eight of Swords is right here. Let's wrap up. Okay, Eight of Swords is right here. So once again, someone could feel like they are entrapped, stuck in something. They could even feel like this is like in a relationship, stuck in a house, stuck in a home. Okay. This is also giving like a stuck in a like you know how a lease, stuck in a lease. Okay. Stuck on things that required signature or time or expense. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Someone could be trying to find a loophole around something. I feel like you found one. This does not have to be around a home situation. This could be around a relationship. This could be around a reconciliation. This could be around a celebration, a foundation. Let's see what this is. All right. Why is the Four of Wands here? This is the truth. This is the truth. And nothing but the truth. So help me God. I don't know why I'm getting that. I don't know why I'm getting that. But you know what? Lie detector test. You think you'd pass? Huh? You know what? We're gonna call Steve Wilkos right now, and we're gonna see if you'd actually pass the test. Okay? We will see. And you know what? If you know what? Steve Wilkos has the right to sit here and tell you, "Get the fuck off my stage, motherfucker." All right? I don't know. This is what I'm getting here, man. This is what I'm getting here. Someone could be wanting to communicate about something. All right. Maybe even you could have even cut off something. This is what I'm picking up on here. Let's go ahead and get some more. All right. Damn, there could be something that was going on around the home. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. You see how I'm just picking up those cards? I need to stop doing that. Whoa. 7 of Swords. 7-7. This is a warning. This is a warning for someone out there. This is a warning. 8 of Cups. To walk away. 3 of Wands. To look for something better. Maybe to even tread forward. All right, so what is the message here? Okay, didn't I just have a card fall out? It was the 7 of Cups. We're going to go ahead and take that 7 of Swords as well. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, shit. That flew out like a mug. What? Okay. This is the final judgment. This is what I'm getting here. So this is giving me no second chances as well when I get this. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay, right behind it. All right. The Ace of Swords, the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles. You could be reflecting and reviewing something. Maybe you're reviewing a conversation. Maybe you're reviewing something that you had with someone. Maybe you're even reviewing, like remembering. It's like someone going back in their memories and being like, you know what? You know what? That didn't add up. That didn't add up, bitch. You were caught. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Just be quiet. Listen to them speak. You will hear the lies. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. This is several people. You picked up on the truth around several motherfuckers who are liars, deceivers, people who are willing to con, people who are willing to steal from you, steal from others. This is several people. The 4 of Pentacles, they want you to hold back. They said, hold back your energy, hold back everything, hold back your time, your money. You need to hold back everything. You have gotten the truth from these liars, from multiple things, actually. And seeing that people lie about holding back things as well still. They lie about holding things back. They lie about holding finances back. They lie about holding things close to themselves in a greed notation. It's not like someone's going to snatch it up from them. No, this is a greedy notation. This isn't a greed. This isn't a selfishness. You understand? This is what I'm picking up on here. All right. Someone could have more than enough of something and is deciding not to give something as well. Throw something, hand something, say something, whatever this is. They are deciding not to do it. And that is fucked up and wrong. You don't do that. If you know that you have the answer, the advice, whatever this is, okay, then you should genuinely be doing what you can to fix that. Simple as that. Maybe it is your phone smiling. I gotta be honest. Okay. If my voice is crackling in my earphones, let me know that. Okay, collective? Let me know that. And I'll take them out. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Once again, this is the judgment. The overall is the judgment. This is a final decision being made. A call happening. This is what I'm getting here as well. Ooh. Sorry, my eye gets irritated. They're very sensitive. I apologize. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. The King of Swords. You got direct communication. There could have been communication around a King of Swords. Okay. This could be a fatherly figure, a motherly figure, someone who is a parent, maybe even conducts themselves as like a parent figure. This is what I'm getting here. They don't have to be a mother. They don't have to be a dad, but they conduct themselves like that. This could be someone who is very articulate. They could be cold and calculated. They are compassionate. They're just choosy on who they are compassionate with, who they are loving to, who they communicate with as well. This is what I'm picking up on here. I am so sorry. Oh my God. I've never had my eye irritate me like this on here. I don't know if someone's been crying a lot, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I have a problem with my tear ducts. That's something that you don't know about me. I have issues with my tear ducts. So I try not to cry. Because when I cry, it hurts. I actually have a medical issue with my tear ducts to the point where when I cry, it hurts. It hurts. It makes my eyes swell for hours, and it could be a little cry. It doesn't have to be like continuous hours of crying. It could be like 20 minutes, 10 minutes of crying, and my eyes are swollen all day. They will be irritated and phlegmed all day. I have an issue with uh, my tear ducts, so my tear ducts do not drain appropriately in my eyes. So my eyes constantly get irritated with the moisture, with things surrounding my eyes. Okay, I don't know why I wanted to tell you that. He said crying diamonds. You know what, bitch? Period. Period. Fuck. Let me see this. Really? You know what? I hope you had a really good Christmas too. Thank you so much, Smiling. Really? You know what? I'll take that. What? I've never heard that in my motherfucking life. I'll take that for sure. Thank you for that message. I need that. I'll take it all. Shit. Hey, Minnie Mouser, how are you? All right, I'm sorry. Let's keep going. I apologize, y'all. See, I just need to get a podcast. I do more talking than I do with this anymore. I got to be real. We could always do tarot, but I like conversing too. I like talking. I like when you get to know me and I get to know you. You feel me? Gives us more of a relationship. You know, you don't just have to know me as a person who gives you solutions. You know, because I do the same thing. Just as much as you sit here and you do something, I do the same thing, right? I'll watch people and I won't even like them. It's just because they have valuable information. Absolutely. You're not the only one. But damn, you could at least get to know a bitch if you don't like me. At least you know that bitch over there's favorite color is green. Yeah, you know that. Huh? You pay attention to that real good. I'm so sorry. Can I please ask you a question? If it's a stupid ass question, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. You know what? Yes, please. Absolutely. Okay, let's see this. Absolutely. I'd love for you guys to be there. Why is the King of Swords here? This someone could have decided to communicate to you, maybe even about a new, I just heard inspiration. This could be something that someone is inspired by. You could be, people are inspired by you, whether you see this or not. You could actually be getting compliments about this. Okay, whether this be around your fashion, your looks, the way that you do things, the way that you sprinkle shit on that food, you feel me? The way that you know how to put your magic on things. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Why is the King of Swords here with the Ace of Swords? Why? Now, first off, I want to let you know something. We got the Seven of Swords out here and the Ace of Swords. along with the King of Swords. Uh, we're going to check into that here in a little bit. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Someone is being guided to speak to you. This is what I'm getting here. Someone is being guided to speak to you. Okay? Tell me more with the Temperance card and the King of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Damn. Five of Pentacles. This could be someone who is in emotional loss, is in a financial loss. This is what I'm getting here as well. So they could be going through it. Ten of Swords. This person is going through it. This person could be down and out. This could have been a cold-hearted motherfucker is what I just heard. I heard this in my head. Cold-hearted motherfucker. Okay? That's crazy. Someone could be reviewing. Did I just sit here and tell you something about reviewing things? Someone could be really having some type of realization, and it took time for someone to realize something. This is what I'm picking up on here. So whether maybe you're a smart individual, and when I say smart, a quick learner. Maybe you're someone who could really actually understand and comprehend very quickly. I don't care if it takes you a few days. You tend to get it quicker than the next person. Okay? Well, this person, it could have took them months, years to understand this. And now they understand why things ended the way it did. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. People could understand why you are cold, why you are detached, why you stay focused. This is what I'm getting here as well. Why you pay attention to an inspiration of yours, of a hobby of yours, a job of yours even. It could even be this. This could even be like a new beginning in something. This is what I'm picking up on here. A lot of people see this. A lot of people notice this, whether you see this or not. These are people who have been left out in the cold. This is now giving me the King of Swords in reverse. Let's see this. King of Swords, upper reverse. We're gonna do it one more time because it landed in the sink. This is down the drain. This is what I'm getting here. Upper reverse. Reverse. So this person's a liar anyways. What the fuck? How are you gonna come in telling me that you want to tell me the truth? But you're a liar, bitch. You're a big fat liar at that, bitch. What the fuck? You're not even good at lying anymore. We can see when you lie, bitch. What the hell? You aged the hell out. You aged out. You don't even know how to lie good no more. I gotta be real. I gotta be real. You know what? I love how you said that, Royalty. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love how you said that. I don't know where that came from, but obviously that was a message I needed to hear. Thank you for that. I, my daughter just put this up here. Okay. Okay. I'm literally just a girl. Okay. Thanks. Let me see this. Why is this Ace of Wands here with the Ace of Swords? I feel like time is also revealing the liars around you. This is the clarity you needed. Maybe even around family, maybe even around foundation. Substance is what I just heard. Substance. So things that are actually sustainable. Okay? Things that will actually sustain. All right? Don't make one thing ruin a mood. You know what? I like how you said that, August. You know what? I got people sitting in here today giving me words of wisdom, bitch. That is beautiful. Thank you for that. You know, there's not many people who come in here and do that. Thank you. Thank you for your words of wisdom today, you guys. Trust me, I carry these things with me. I don't know about all you other fuckers out there. Yeah. Thank you. I sent you my question. Sorry, it's a little long. You didn't send me anything, babe. Oh, let me see. Okay. You said you've been seeing your address or your childhood address a lot, which is 1202. It happens a lot. What does that mean? Okay, so I'm about to break this down for you because you know what? You came to the right person, Brittany. You came to the right person. I'm not even going to cap to you, babe. All right. You've been thinking about places, and that's including that childhood home. Maybe there was a lot of things surrounding that. It doesn't just have to include memories. It's the people, it's the places involved in that. Maybe even the comfort that was surrounding that. Now, mind you, you can find that comfort elsewhere as well. You don't always have to regress back in return. Do you understand? I don't know if there was something that actually even happened in that house, maybe at a point in time, and maybe there's a calling for you to go back to that, right? Like, let's even search the memories. Let's search the memories a little bit. What's going on, right? Why do I keep getting this? Ones stand for Aries, that stand for action, standing on a new thing, new beginnings. Twos, you got a two right after that. You don't just have one, you got two. You don't just have two, you got zero. So you got zero. One, two. Zeros stand for God. Okay. You are in fullness right now. Maybe that is an area, a proportion to you that brings you some type of wholeness, fullness. This is what I'm picking up on here as well, right? 202. This is also giving me abundance. That is where luck is. That is where abundance resides. Whenever you see the number 202, that means money is coming to you. All right? That's what that means. Okay. So maybe you're needing to go back surrounding an area or maybe even surround yourself. Like let me give you an example, right? Right? Say, when I was 7 years old, I remember going to Starbucks all the time with my family, right? Well, now I've moved. I've moved a couple different cities. But every time I go to Starbucks, it reminds me of the same thing. You get what I'm saying? It actually brings me something. Like every time I always go around to Starbucks, it brings me a surprise. Like the Starbucks barista will give me two drinks. They'll give me two pops, cake pops. So this is an example, right? But I'm letting you know, right? 12s as well. 12s. That is in that. Okay, 12s. That goes for a higher sense of learning. You are done learning about something. Maybe you do need a better perspective about something. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. And this could also be around communication. This could be around connections, 2, 4, 5. This could be around change. Maybe where did everything change? How did everything change? When did it go? Where did it all go wrong? Where did it all go right? Change, beliefs, all those things. All right. Ah, I'm done. Fuck. I hope that helped you with numbers. Anyways, I hope that gave you a little bit of information about yourself or what you need to do. Okay. Numbers say a lot. Numbers say a lot. Okay. All right. That also adds up to the number 505. I want you to go look up the number 505 in numerology, not angel numbers. Okay. 505 angel number meaning. No. I want you to do 505 numerology. Okay. That's a message for you. All right. That adds up to 10. Okay. That actually adds up to 100. I'm sorry. I can't get into numbers too much. You see how I get. You see how I get. You see how I get. I need to be paid for this. This is why I don't answer questions. I do too much for little. But you know what? It always pays off. It always pays off. So I don't. Nah. You see, I don't really bother much. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Fuck. Y'all done already forgot what the fuck is going on here. So there was some type of clarity around lies, a liar, a deceiver, so, some type of maybe even lying to yourself. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Some type of opportunist or opportunity that maybe someone was even trying to hide from you. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. There was a lot of smoke, a lot of mirrors, a lot of like, I'm trying to con you. This is what I'm getting here. I'm getting that vibe. Someone had to go back in the past and review what they did. This is what I'm getting here. Thank you, Aeon. They had to go back in their past. And this could have been someone that you know. This doesn't have to be you. This could be someone that you used to know. Okay, somebody I used to know. This person could actually be understanding now what they did, why they did it. You know what? I'm a fucked up individual. This is what this person is saying. You know what? I'm kind of fucked up, man. You know what? Everybody's fucked up in their own way. Everybody's fucked up in their own way. It's what you're willing to accept, what you're willing to work on, actually. Accept and working on. Everybody has issues. I've heard that from someone. I heard that from someone that I don't even talk to anymore. I don't even associate with this person anymore, and I won't ever do that again. You see what I'm saying? You still learn from your enemies. You see what I'm saying? That's not even an enemy of mine. I just won't talk to this person ever again. You know? Everybody has issues. It's just what you're willing to understand and deal with, right? But that doesn't mean you allow people with the issues that they have as well. Understand what you will and will not take. Because fuck all that. I'm not going to take no manipulator. I'm not going to take no bullshit and then you go sit here and blame it on your grandma being dead, bitch. I'm not going to sit here and hear that. I'm not going to sit here and hear, well, my dog died 2 weeks ago. We can really be compassionate for things like that. We absolutely can. But what is your actions saying? What are your actions talking about, bitch? Because if you're being an asshole every fucking, the fuck, stay out my way. Go deal with that sulking sadness by yourself. Obviously, this is something you need to deal with by yourself. Why do you want somebody around you? You see what I'm saying? All right, let's keep going. Okay. This person could know why things ended in a very tragic way as well. This is what I'm getting here. I feel like you are being protected from tragedy. I feel like there are people around you who still want tragedy for you. I have to be honest. That is pretty fucked up. Clarify the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords. You are getting the truth around a new opportunity, a new beginning, a new bliss, new passion surrounding something as well. This can also be around work. This could be around what you are working on independently. You just have your back turned, focused on something. This is what I'm getting here. Knight of Wands, ready to take some type of action. This is what I'm getting here as well. The Three of Cups in the reverse. While people are sitting here gossiping. Hey, how are you? Thank you, Emmy. Thank you. Hey, Tiger, how are you? These are people who are very inconsistent. These are people who want the job but don't know how to do it. They don't even know how to be consistent with it. They don't know how to play with that. I am so sorry. Because whenever I see the Ace of Wands is also a body part. I have to be honest. All right. You could have sat there. I'm going to even be even more honest. If this was a lover, you could have sat there and lied about the sex. You could have sat there and lied about how good it was. You could have sat there and lied about the interest, the sexual, arousal of things. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Things could have like had you deroused after a while. I don't know why I'm picking up on that as well. I'm just having to say that. You could have just you could have decided to start working more than focusing on other things. Like you started to tell somebody, you know what, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. I'll see you later. but but baby, you don't want all of this. No, 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 no. I gotta go to work. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Who is this? That's funny. I'm not even gonna lie. That's pretty fucking funny. That's pretty fucking funny, yo. But this is what you got all the truth about. There's so much drama going on around you, boo. If this wasn't you, these are definitely people who are going through their own situations, and this is what's happening to them. This is what I'm getting here. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups. It could definitely even be a mother figure. This could be someone who plays nice, but it's honestly very manipulative. They in your face, but they're honestly very manipulative. This is someone who is stuck. This is someone who was left hanging. This could have been a mother figure, even. Could have been a baby mother, baby father, whatever this was, who was left hanging. You could have made some type of choice. Look at this. King of Cups right here. Queen of Cups is right there. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Someone could be feeling like something is not worth investment anymore, or it is not paying out the way it needs to. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. All right. So they are deciding to move on to something else, maybe even someone of their stature, of their mood, of their frequency. Someone that they are seeing eye to eye with. Who is this King of Swords in the reverse? One more time for me. for my collective. This is a part of that group, a part of that mob that sits here and gossips about you. Like, come on now. Four of Pentacles, who sit here and hide shit from you, who sit here and are selfish and don't share shit with you, but they want everything that you have. They want everything that you have, though. Okay, bitch. Okay. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups out here? Oh, I just had the Four of Pentacles and I accidentally put it back in my deck. Why is the Seven of Cups out here? The Five of Cups. There are several people who are going to be left in some type of tragedy, sadness. Nine of Cups, because you're getting what you want out of a situation or out of situations. Three of Pentacles. Things are starting to work for you. It's also like people are now wanting to hop on the bandwagon. This is what I'm getting here. People want to hop on the bandwagon. They see how stable you are. They see how structured. They see how reliable. They've seen how when it. This is giving me the perfect example. This is giving me. I have to be real. This is giving me. All right. I've had too many people come to me. Okay. Spend their hard-earned money on me. Okay. And I appreciate that. That's why I'm putting the respect on that. You understand? Spend their hard-earned money on me. Not just once. Because, shit, you can come get readings from me all you like. I love it. I love the support, right? But I'm not that type of girl. I want you to only get, 1 to 3 readings from me? You should only have to get 1 to 2 readings a year. 3 a year when it really comes to clarity in your life. Do you understand? Major clarity at that. It doesn't have to be simple things. Simple structure, simple things. You understand? 1 reading could really change your life. You don't always have to sit here and listen to several fucking tarot readers because you don't want to pay a fee, my love. Like, that's kind of fucked up. Instead of you having to listen to 20 tarot readers a day, you could pay for that one and get those answers. Okay, let's let you struggle. Let's let you struggle. Fuck it. Right? Boom. Right? I let people, right? Well, I've had people all since I've been on YouTube, okay, in specific, but this is all throughout the years. But in specific, I've had people on YouTube pay for readings from me, okay? And this is kind of disrespectful to me. Because, yeah, I got paid for what I got paid for, but you still didn't even take any of the advice. That was still disrespectful to me. It doesn't matter. The money has nothing to do with it. My words are way more than any type of money exchange. The wisdom that I have, the knowledge that I have, the experience that I have is way more than any type of money exchange. I have to be real. And honestly, the best thing that you could do is take it. Take it for your life. And so for people to sit there, right, take the advice that they do from me in particular, and I've been through a lot of things in my life. So to sit here, for me to be as heartfelt, to be as transparent, to be as honest I am with you, and you'll sit here and shit in my face. You will literally shit on me. You'll shit on your own life as well. You're not even just shitting on me. You're shitting on everything that you believed in, everything that you stood for. You shit all over that. You shit all over me and everything that I stood for. And I was standing for you at a point in time. What happened? What happened? Right? Right? Well, now I have people coming back around. And there's nothing wrong with that. I had a lot of people who ended up just disappearing. I had a lot of people who ended up just disappearing. They just disappeared. These clients, these supporters were just nowhere to be found after a while. Okay? Well, I have to carry on with my life just as much as you probably do, right? I'm only going off of assumption, right? You probably just carried on with your life. Okay, that's what I wanted, you know? Well, boom. They end up coming back in a way more worse position than what I last found them in. And that, you don't know how much that really messes people who really strive to help others. You don't get it. I don't just sit here and do this for money. Yeah, that's awesome. Hell fucking yeah. Getting a paycheck out of anything that you love to do. You can't tell me. You can't tell me you wouldn't love that. Bitch, because I love it. I love it. I live for it. You understand? And if you just sitting here shitting on the motherfuckers because you hating, I gotta be real. All right? But when you're sitting here and you're doing that, and I have to cut, you come back to me in a more hurt and fucked up position than where I found you, that hurts me. You don't think that hurts your tarot readers out there? We we have empathy too. We have compassion too. Maybe not all of us, but trust me, a lot of us do. We carry a lot of compassion and empathy for you. We just want the best for you. Simple as that. Okay. Thank you, Sybil. I really appreciate that. Let's keep going. Okay. Well, now people are coming back around. And the first time around, I was very generous. Okay. I was very generous. Actually, a lot of my clients that I had, they could just come get things for free from me. That's how generous, that's how locked in of a person I am. When you're really good to me, I'm extremely good to you. And that's as simple as that. That's just as simple as that. I'm very good to you. But when you sit here and you start shitting on yourself, shitting on me, shitting on everybody, I can't support that. I can't. What would that be for me? I can't sit here and just support you because you're giving me money. Nonetheless, I'm your friend. I can't sit here and do that. I can't do it. I can't. Okay. So when these people came back around, I didn't even want to hold a conversation. I didn't even want a conversation. I need you to pay the fee. I need you to pay the fee first. Sorry. Like I don't even mean to be like that. It's just business at this point. I need you to pay the fee. You'd like to talk to me? I need you to pay the fee. I'm sorry if I sound like a bitch. I'm sorry if I sound like an asshole, but when I was nice, when I was considerate, you certainly didn't take anything I had. But now money's behind this. I hope you care about something because, people care about their money. So I hope you're caring about something. And when something gets paid, shit, I just got to be real. Okay. Well, that was just an example. That's just an example. It's like people are coming back around and can you help me? Can you help me? Can you? No. And shit, how can you help me? How can you help me? I gotta be real. How can you help me? We all come into a place where we all need help. But god damn, what if it puts you? What if it affects you? What if it affects you? Sybil, shut up. What if it affects you? You know what? Another viewer. Thank you. You know what? You're absolutely right. Thank you so much, another viewer. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. I really appreciate you for that. I appreciate you a lot for that. Okay. I feel like you were not confused about anything, where a lot of people are. Several people are lost and confused. Okay. How are you receiving these things? How are you getting this help? How are you doing these things? Don't, bitch, God. Tell them. It's God, bitch. It's God. All right. It's the universe. It's source. All right. Tell them that. Okay. Tell them that. All right. Why is the Seven of Swords here? He said, Quato? Stop. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? I just saw the Emperor try to pop out. The Hierophant. This could be people who you were committed to. This could even be a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Gemini who was being a liar, who could have cheated, lied, stole. Woo! It's just also giving me some type of strategy. Okay. Clarify the Hierophant with the Seven of Swords. 777. Ooh. Could be significant for someone. You could be deciding to go against the grain and do something different, maybe even leave something behind. Maybe this is even something that you felt like was an obligation at a point in time. Somebody lied to you. Somebody was lying, cheating, doing something behind the scenes. This is what I'm getting here. And they were staying committed to that as well. They were staying committed to hurting you. They were staying committed to these things. They did not give a fuck. I'm being honest. Okay? Hi there, sending you good vibes. I went to the casino and hit 20. You know what? need all of it. I need all of it, and I need all of it. And I'm talking about the good vibes. I need all of it, and I need all of it, and I need all of it. I've never been to the casino before. I've always wanted to go. I'm just so scared that I'm gonna lose. I'm so scared. I know fortune favors the bold. I know. I know. But I have to be taught something. I can't just go in there. I can't. I gotta be taught something. You know what, period. Go ahead. You know what? Okay, period. You know what? And I know that's right, but I can't do it. uh-uh. You know what, period. Go ahead. And go ahead. You see that I told you. You just said you need to do a quick little study first. Go ahead, bull. Go ahead. You see, I already know. You got to teach yourself these things. You just can't go off of a mark, bull. I'm proud of you. Go ahead, get her done. Keep getting into it. Period. What the fuck? All right, let's keep going. Hold on. I feel like this is in reverse for some reason. Reverse. Oh, so it's hitting them back in return. So some type of hurt, some type of reinforcement, some type of pain that was supposed to come and hit you. It actually hit them back times two. This is what I'm getting here. Times three, actually. So these people are getting triple the hurt. So these people are sitting here losing their job, losing their loved ones, losing people. Shit, they're losing people, y'all. They're losing things. Like, this is scary. This is not to play. This is not to play. Just as quick as God giveth, he can take it. It is that fast. It is that fast. I have seen this with my own eyes. It is scary. Okay? I feel like there is also people who still want to be committed to you, who want, like, I'm sorry, can you forgive me? No, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay? Clarify the Three of Swords with the Seven of Swords in reverse. These people are still holding back secrets anyways. They have been exposed for who they truly are. Simple as that. So what is the message here? Actually, clarify that Four of Pentacles. I want to know what that Four of Pentacles was as well. Clarify that Four of Pentacles. You're deciding to hold your energy back, hold everything back, and call some type of judgment on the pettiness, on the bullshit, on the stupidity, because you know it's just going to lead you back into these mind games, this mind play, this stupid shit again. This is what I'm getting here as well. This is all stupid shit. Okay? I don't know why, but I was surfing TikTok. And you know when you run across people who are arguing and you just be like, why the fuck are you arguing about? This is so fucking stupid. Oh. This is what I'm getting here. Don't get caught up in doing something stupid. Talk about stupid shit. All right? Stupid is as stupid does. Okay? You're not one of those. All right? Hey, Daniel. How are you? I love you. How are you? I need a read to understand if I have big 2026. If you have a big what? If you have a big what? Okay. Right? If you need a reading, you can come get a reading. If you need a quick little reading, then you need to hit the Cash App. And I don't mind doing it for you on here. But it's not one of those days where I do free readings today, my love. I apologize. That's usually around like Tuesdays or Wednesdays where I do free readings. Other than that, I usually do collective readings and just talk to people on here and converse. You know, I definitely don't mind. All right, what is the advice? Hey, Demonte. You know what? That's my brother's name. That's my brother's name, but it's spelled real different. It's spelled real different. It's spelled D-E apostrophe capital V-A-N-T-E. Devante. Okay. All right, what is your advice? Oh, the Four of Cups. They want you to reject and ignore old things. People are going to be sitting there mad, and I feel like you need to ignore that. Like, don't even invest the look into seeing somebody pouting. There's going to be people having tantrums around you is what I'm picking up on here. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. No, this is the Five of Pentacles. There, a lot of people are emotionally distraught, fucked up right now. I'm not playing with you. You're going to see people acting the fuck out. You're going to see this. Whoa. The Six of Swords, and you're being guided away. This is your divine guidance. This is your advice. This is divine guidance. Okay? Period. Seven of Pentacles. Okay? This is giving me a weight energy. This is also giving me I feel like something is going to be coming back around. This could be something that was financial. Okay? Something is going to be coming back around for you. And this is actually going to pay off this time around. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Six of Wands. You're going to be getting some type of victory, win, success from this. This is the advice here. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be getting some type of money. Okay, there's a lot of money here. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of money, time, energy here. You're being guided straight to this. Clarify the Four of Cups. The Emperor, yeah, you're in your power. You could actually be being guided to reject a spouse, okay? Reject someone that was your spouse. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. The Moon card, they could still be hiding things, being secretive. This could even be someone who was older than you. You could be older than them. There could be an age difference. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you. The King of Swords in the reverse, because they are narcissistic. They are a big ass liar. They are very much a controller. They are a possessive person. They don't mind using their tactics, their title, their money to the way that they feel and please. And this is what I'm picking up on here as well. These are people who sit here and dress in suits, but in the downplay, like don't always believe. You know that saying, don't always trust a smile in a big butt. Have you ever heard that? Don't always trust a pretty smile in a big butt. Okay, but that also goes for my men out there, right? For my women who are listening to this, and my men out there, right? Don't trust the nice suits and the nice clothes and apparently the nice living, the lavishing apparently people are doing. A lot of people are apparently living lavish nowadays. Okay? Come on now. Show me how you really live, bitch. I show you how I live every day. Shit. I have no shame in my game because I know for a fact I'm going to be rich. I'm rich now. Okay? I didn't say anything about my pockets. I didn't say anything about my pockets. You understand? I'm a very rich person. Very, very rich. And for people out there who sit there and all they do is talk about money, that's all they have. That's all they have. They don't have kids. They don't have a wife. They don't have a sister. They don't have a brother. They don't have a mother. They don't have a father. They don't have anyone around them. All they have is their money. You know how lonely that is? You know how fucking lonely that is? Nah, I'm good. I'd rather sit there and celebrate or, this vacation spot with others than just myself. Trust me, I've been on both sides of the coin. I've been on both sides of the coin. I've went on vacations by myself, done everything by myself, and I've also went out with people. Do you know how much it really is? It's more nicer. It's more nicer. It is more nicer. You understand? It's not really that lonely. You sit here and you tell me this as if I just sat here and said it like I want to kill myself around these lonely nights. I never even said anything like that. Yes, it gets lonesome. It gets absolutely lonesome, especially those nights when you want a bitch or you want a nigga to cuddle up on. Those nights when you're sitting there itching and aching for someone to love on you. Oh, because we all be going through that. I don't ever want someone to sit here and fix their dirty upper lip telling me they don't. I don't ever. Or is that what you beat your baton stick for? You feel me? It gets the urges out the way, huh? Oh. Nobody wants to talk now. Nobody has anything to say when Shania comes and says something. Fucking dicks. I'm dead ass, yo. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. I've been on both sides of the coin. I've been on both sides of the coin. I was single for, and well, still am. But what was I trying to say? I was gonna add single, but abstinent, single and very abstinent for 5 years. 5 years. No touch, baby. Do you know how touch constricted I was? As soon as you touch my arm, oh, oh fuck! I had no touch in my life. I had no kisses. I had nothing. I ain't even have a hug around me, baby. Yeah, we know what lonely looks like. We know what that looks like. Okay? Leave me alone. All right? Leave me alone. Uh-uh. I'd say the only thing I did have, right, and that I still have, that I will always continue to have, is my Father God. I say that is the one and major thing in my life that I will always keep around. Like, it's not a man, it's not a job, it's not money, it's not anything. It's God. I will always keep God around me. I will always keep Him around me because He was the one who always made me smile when I was down. He always made me chin up when I was looking down. Do you understand? He always made me just look a different direction. Know that I could always come under His wings. You understand? Run to His tower. Do you understand? I could always do those things. So absolutely, out of anything, I give a lot of respect to God because God taught me a lot of things. God taught me a lot of discipline. He taught me a lot of detachment, and that's where I am. I'm very detached to things. So I don't really have like a sexual pleasure. Yeah, those are nice. Those things are cool. You feel me? But there's more to life than just that. You know, there's more to life than just getting your dick touched, getting your pussy swing that. You feel me? There's more than just doing that. You know, there's more than just making children. There's more than just the I don't know how else to put it. The belief system that has been passed down from family to family to family. Okay, of generation. Of this is what you should do because this is what's statistically great for you. Okay. So yeah, God has definitely taught me way more different. He's even told me and shown me, you know, there's more out of life than just a husband, my love. There's more out of life than just children. There's more. I have babies. I have kids. Okay, they're 7 and 8, so don't even worry about that, right? But even then, it doesn't matter. I still have my own experience as much as my children have an experience with me, right? I'm allowed to have these things. This is my life before I created other ones. Do you understand? I still have the value of my own life. You shouldn't have to give up your own things. You shouldn't have to give up your life. Do we make sacrifices? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm willing to make them any day. But I don't give up certain things. I don't. I don't. And that's as simple as that. I refuse to. I refuse to. Right? That goes with my children. My children are being taught my same beliefs, especially around everything, not just around God, around everything, right? Because shit, they got to be in order with me. I got to be real. I get agitated sometimes. I don't, you know what? I feel that. I feel that, the champ. Bless you. Bless you. I hope you genuinely do change that. I hope you genuinely do change that. All right. So, what is the message for you? Because I feel like I've been just bullshitting. I've just been sitting here talking. So, what is the message for you? I'm about to put these cards back and just sum it up for your ass. How about that? I'm about to sum it up for you because I did too much talking already. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I do a lot of talking. So, what is the sum up message? What is the sum up message for my collective? You could be sitting in your power right now, standing in your power. A lot of people are noticing you, but you're needing to reject and ignore all of these things. This is what I'm getting here. And now they want to notice you. Now they think that you're hot shit. Now they think that you're fine shit. Okay. Okay. So, bitch, we've been about this life. Fuck is you mean? We've been about this life. What do you mean? We've been about this. We've been about this. Just because you decided to now get on, don't hell nah, baby. You can't get in the club, baby. You can't even look this direction, baby. You can't even look this direction. That's what I'm getting here. I'm screaming. Lebowski, I'm not playing anything. Sorry. All right? I'm not playing anything. I apologize. But I support you. I hope you get what you need out there. Queen of Wands, the Empress. You need to just sit in your throne. Just sit there. Watch. You're going to see. You're going to see. Bay, thank you. Bayou, Bayou. You're going to see. The Four of Pentacles. You're supposed to be holding back. Don't give them any of the goods. Don't give them any of the goods. Just be a teaser. Just be a teaser. Just be a professional tease. Just do that. You know what? I know you got it in you. I know you got it in you. I know you could tease your way. I know you could, for my men out there, shake a little something, something. I know you got the little helicopter whoosh, whoosh going on. I know you could do a little, be a little teaser. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can look, but don't touch. All right, bitch? That's, I'm being for real. I'm being for real. All right, let me get the fuck off here. Because y'all be thinking I'm just sitting here joking and shit. And I do be joking, but I be telling the truth. There could also be two female figures here that you need to hold back from. This is a fire sign and a mother. Okay, Nine of Wands. They have sat here and shown you far enough what is going on, what their program is like. This is what I'm getting here. Danielle, I love you. Okay, Seven of Wands, a magician. You know for a fact what you're standing for. You know these things. You know what you're standing for. You know what you're representing. You know what you're defending. Okay, this is what I'm getting here as well. I just heard Angus. Okay, um, I don't know. I don't know what that means. That makes me think of Angus burgers. I don't know. The magician and making you stand in your power. You're standing in your power right now. This is what I'm picking up on here. The emperor and the empress. So I'm talking to a man and a woman here. I could also be talking to a couple who are getting themselves together. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Ah, really? Your uncle's name is Angus Joe? Well, fuck you and your uncle, bitch. How about that? You want to sit there and talk all that shit, Joe? Well, now, how about them apples, bitch? How about them apples, motherfucker? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Joe. I really hope you don't take that personal. I apologize. I genuinely do apologize. Not fuck you or your uncle. I apologize. I'm about to get off of here, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. I'd rather you pay attention to me when I'm actually focused. Okay, I'd actually have you pay attention to me when I'm rather focused. I feel like I'm bullshitting. I feel like I'm bullshitting right now. Is there anything else? Shut up, Leek. Shut up. The world in the reverse. Why is the world in the reverse? It's like something is incomplete. Something could be unfinished, undone. It's, the rest is still unwritten. That is by Natasha Bedingfield. Okay, somebody could feel like something is still unfinished, undone. Maybe this is even you. I want to sit here and let you know something. Okay, I don't know if someone is sitting here feeling like, you know what, this is the end of my life. This is the end of my time. This is the end of the rope for me. I don't know why you're sitting here feeling like that. It is not that for you at all. If anything, this is just the beginning. Okay, the beginning to another new start of yourself, another new start of some type of program. And you really need to start putting more pressure, more respect, more love on yourself. I got to be real. I have to be real. You're on top of your game. You are really on top of your fucking game. And you really need to start putting more love and seeing that. You really need to start being around people who really show you these things, man. Because there's so much humor that could go around. There's so much laugh. You see how we were just sitting here joking? I know I don't just have people sitting here staring up in my face just being like this. I know I don't. I know I don't just have people. I hope I don't, because what the fuck? If you really just staring up in the camera like this and you haven't took a cackle, you haven't gotten a laugh, you haven't gotten anything, I do not know what it. All right. But you should always want to spread the joy. You should always want to send the joy. You should always want to keep it going. And that includes with you as well. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, this is a marathon. You are going to keep seeing signs, synchronicities, rewards along the way that you're going the right way, that you're doing all the things that you're supposed to be doing. Do it, buddy. Do it. What do you mean? Oh, shit. Let me see this. Let's see this. Hold up. I got the police knocking. Hold up. Who is it? Who knocking? Who knocking like the police? Me. All right. Well, tell the feds we not home right now. I forgot that you could still hear me through my earphones. I apologize. Hell no. My son. I said, who's knocking? I said, it's the police knocking? He said, no, that was me. I said, okay. Tell the feds to come back later. Yeah, I be playing with my kids a lot. I play with my kids a lot, y'all. You know what? I love that, Danielle. I hope you do. Bitch. Come on, let's go. Let's see this. Any more messages from my collective? You know what? Maybe that's another reason why I don't talk to none of you bitches. You know why? Because a lot of you bitches be sitting here kiki-hiing with me, but a lot of you bitches be the same hoes who are trying to trifling say something, bitch. Well, then say it, ho. I don't see why you sitting here kiki-hiing with me, bitch. Just say it. You feel some type of way, bitch. Say it. I'm talking to you, Start. Bitch, finish it. Ho? The fuck? Say it. Any more messages? I just like shitting around. You guys are about to be getting what you want. All right, I'm finna get off here. This is what I'm finna do. I'm finna get the fuck off here. And then I'm gonna get back on here in the next few hours, or maybe even tomorrow. Maybe even tomorrow. Because again, I enjoy being on here. This is a hobby of mine. So it's not just for your effort, it's for mine. I enjoy doing this, right? So just in case a motherfucker wants to come back on here, because there's always a motherfucker who comes back on here and be like, whoa, you're still on here? Nah, bitch, you came back around. Came back around, bitch. What are you talking about? You sitting here fucking peddling on when I come live. Please be real with yourselves. All right, the strength card, the Queen of Swords, the Justice card. A lot of you guys are holding back from being an asshole, being a bitch, maybe even like cool. Like the Queen of Swords, that is someone who says very cutting edge things. And you may be holding back from saying very, your mouth can hit like daggers. This is just what I'm picking up here. You could be really holding back from trying to dagger somebody right now, trying to continuously dagger people right now. And this is your justice. I feel like your justice is also just to hold back. Know that you are standing, you are withstanding what a lot of people cannot withstand. And you're going to see this when time keeps going by. You're going to see, and this is going to be a sad sight to see. You're going to be seeing people falling down and not getting back up the same way you tripped and you got back up. Do you understand? You were able to get back up. Be thankful for that. Be thankful that you got back up, that you keep getting back up, my love. Be thankful for these things. The full card. Be thankful that you have a new beginning. Not everybody has these things. Not everyone can even say that they get a new start. A lot of people, they start in the same basis off of where they were left at. There was no new beginning. There was no new nothing. Do you understand? So please, always value what you have. Always value where you are putting these things as well. Let me go ahead and give you a perspective before I go. Because I gave you a lot of bullshit. And I got to leave you with something. I'm sorry. I don't do this a lot. So it feels good just to shit around. Let loose. You feel me? It feels good to shit around. Because I'm not just always here for tarot readings. And I feel like I forget that. I forget that. Okay? I forget that because that's what a lot of people expect me on here for. And there's nothing wrong with that expectation. That's how I introduced myself to you, right? But I'm more than just someone who reads tarot, okay? I'm also a mom. I'm a big cooker. I love to sing. I love to shake my booty, all right? I love food. I love food. I love food. I love food. I will spend so much money on food. I don't spend as much money on anything else. I spend it on my taste buds. That's shit. Cool. Vacations are nice too. Don't get it fucked up. But I my tongue be going on a trip every day. Shit. You understand? Leak. You know what? Danielle, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you for just sitting here watching me, you guys. Right? I really appreciate that. I know I'd be bullshitting. I'm so sorry. Right? I love to teach and I love being taught. I love life and I love the encouragements. I love the struggles as well. I love when I have to sit there and go back to a point of basics. I love when I'm caught in a drought at times because it just reminds me of where I could end up at being and where I am now. Do you understand how far we've grown up from this? Nothing can stop us. I'm all the way up. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I appreciate all these things. I appreciate all these things. I appreciate the struggles. I appreciate the pummels, the falls. I appreciate the wins, all of those things. At least I have the realness to say that. Could you? Could you ever say that? Could you ever admit your losses? Could you ever admit the things that your pride and your ego never wanted you to admit? Could you ever do these things? I don't have those things. Well, I lied. I do have a little bit of pride. I don't have ego. Okay? Absolutely. They absolutely are the champ. They absolutely are. Absolutely. 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 We absolutely all deal with emotions. It's just how we deal with them, right? And we could either, there's two choices when it comes to things. Either we could learn the right way or we continue to go wrong. Simple as that. Simple as that. What is the message here? Woo. All right. The number two. Twos. Tuesday. Tuesday. You say Tuesday again? You ain't never gonna see Wednesday. Something's gonna happen on Tuesday. I feel like you need to be quiet though. Don't say shit. Resting in knowledge of protection and spiritual support. Creativity and intuition peaking. There is more than is being presented to you, allowing the universe to unfold before you. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of 43s. Okay. All right. I'm hearing 143 by, I forgot who that artist was, but it's like, you love me so. 143. Okay. I guess 143 means I love you. Okay. 143, that means I love you. Okay. 144, I've never really heard of 143. Okay. I've heard of 144 though. 144 is God saying he loves you, the universe saying, I love you. I'm about to bless you. Watch out for this. Watch out for this. I'm about to bless you. You're a step away from a blessing. This is what I'm getting here as well. All right. How about somebody put in that one like so we could just be there, bitch? Y'all sitting here making it hard and shit. Come on now. Some of you guys could be sitting here wondering, what is the wait? What is the wait? What is the wait game? It's because there are a collective of you that are catching up. It's not just you. It's a collection, a collective of you who are going through the same things, okay? And they have to catch up. All right. Look, I'm telling you, Leek, I'm telling you. Let's go ahead and get into it. You are not responsible for knowing it all or doing it all. Spirit is encouraging you to rest and to know that this rest is required to allow new insights to emerge. It is safe to stop. Know that you are receiving guidance and information even when you feel like you are not making any outward effort to do so. When we can fully release ourselves from our earthbound existence and constant striving, we are free to return to our true nature as infinite beings and receive higher guidance. Your spirit posse, guides, guardians, archangels, ascended masters, and loved ones is watching over you and putting the required pieces in place. Immense knowledge is being made available to you at this time through synchronicities and serendipitous events. You see how you met me? A lot of you guys, a lot of you meet me by just scrolling through your live. You'll just be scrolling through your feed. You'll be scrolling through the short feeds, all of that, and you'll come across me. That is serendipitous. I want to let you know that, okay? Also, just meeting people, meeting things colliding in a perfectly pattern. Like, whoa, how did I have the weed and you had the lighter? And we didn't even tell each other, but we met up and we both had exactly what we need. You see the example that I'm giving? That's just the best example I could give. I'm so sorry, Pooh. I'm so sorry. You are exactly where you need to be, and you are safe. Achieve more by doing less. Know that it is all being taken care of, and that you are looked after by spirit. All things are possible. Make time for meditation, relaxation, and self-care. So that's my job done. That's my job. You know what? So now I don't feel bad for bullshitting with you. That's exactly what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be bullshitting with you. You know, because sometimes I need off time too. I do a lot of working all day, every day, from 5 a.m. Okay, and not even that. Maybe even from 2 a.m. I'll wake up constantly. This is a job. This is not just la la la. This was a hobby that I created, and it made a job for me. And made this is a job. This is something that I work on my taxes, that I put on my taxes. This is shit that I get payback from it. You see what I'm saying? I work on this day and night. Day and night. And you know what? It's time for me to rest, babe. It's time for me to rest. You may not see me for the next couple of days, but I hope you come back. I really hope you do. I really hope you do. I'd love to see you. I'd love to see you. I know that's right. I love you, Danielle. I love you. I love you so much. I love all of you. I hope all of you have a great rest of your weekend. Shit. I'll see you on Monday. Back at it? All right, back at it. Give me some kisses. Have a good night.